Hello and welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you another figure from Batman the Animated Series.
Yes.
And it is...
This time it's the Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow.
But it's not just the Scarecrow. This is the Platinum Edition Chase variant of the Scarecrow.
Yes. So the other one had like, was it brown and orange?
Like orange, yeah.
Yeah. Orange tint to him. So... this is really cool that we're able to find the variant and share him with you. He also has the torso and head of...
the Condiment King.
And will we be building him or still do we have...
This should be the last figure for him.
Ooh, woohoo! So, yeah, is that the part that says variant on there?
Well, that's the Platinum Edition.
Oh, okay, Platinum Edition. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back of the box. Looks like he's going to come with the facial sculpt and the extra set of hands. Yeah, so it shows the Condiment King on the back.
Yeah.
And then turn it back around a second. And a weapon.
Yes.
Look like a sickle?
Yes, it is.
And he also comes with a collector card, so that's really cool. And these are by McFarlane Toys. Let's go ahead and get Scarecrow out of his box and give you a much closer look and build the Condiment King. We'll be right back. Alright, so there's...
Scarecrow and the Condiment King.
And let's go ahead and take a look at Scarecrow first, and then we'll take a look at the Build-A-Figure. So, here's Scarecrow's head without his mask, correct?
Yes.
So here's the character. Let me see if I can give you a better look. There we go. It's focused in on the face, so there's his facial sculpt. Look at get a little teeny itty-bitty goatee. Little bit of orange hair, orange spiky hair. I like that brow line, very cool. And then an extra set of yellow hands. It does have one closed. Okay, these are like open, relaxed. I was gonna say relaxed fit, relaxed hands. And then he has a grippy hand and a solid fist hand on the figure. As you can see, he's gripping his weapon. And look at this face. Whoa. That is something. So is that supposed to be a tooth?
Yeah.
Sticking up, so he's got like an underbite. Look at those red eyes. He looks like a Scooby-Doo villain to me.
Yeah.
Very cool. Got the yellow going on. A little bit of yellow and brown up there. There's his Scarecrow hair. The brown hat with the yellow buckle. Give me a pilgrim vibe. Mm-hmm. And he's got his lighter brown shirt. He does have, like on this one, there's stitching on this particular shoulder, and then a little yellow around his wrists. He's got the thin yellow belt and very narrow legs. Nice sized calves though, and then yellow around the ankles as well, kind of tied off like like you would if he was made of straw. And little teeny brown feet, little teeny for sure. So, but as you can see, he was able to stand up. So I'll go ahead and let John show off his articulation. But before that, I will show off the collector card. I forgot. Here's his collector card, which is inside. That's cool. You can see his teeth.
Yeah.
He's smiling at you. And here's the data file. So, very cool. All right.
So he was going to he'll be able to turn his head from side to side. This hard hair sculpt will make it a little challenging, but he is able to look forward, so that will kind of help you in turning the head from side to side. He has articulation at the shoulders, and they will extend as well as rotating. He has articulation at the elbows, and they will rotate as well as extending as well. And then the wrists, and they will bend as well as twisting. He has a point underneath the shirt at the waist, so it'll allow him to go back and forth. He has articulation at the hips, and they will go forward and backward as well as out slightly. He has the double knees, so you can get a good bend of the knees, and then the ankles will rotate. Let's see. Yeah, the ankles will just rotate. So very cool. But I I guess this would be kind of like the thigh swivel, but it's really up high, so you can twist the leg from side to side to allow for more range of motion. But awesome Scarecrow figure for this collection.
And really cool that we were able to get the variant of that.
Yes.
All right, now let's take a look at Condiment King. So, of course, he's going to have the darker green here to make him look more of the animated style.
Right.
And then he's got the little, I'm guessing this is ketchup and mustard, little ketchup, little mustard, like a little bolt going through there. The C for Condiment King. There's the ketchup squirter and the mustard squirter. Now, this is actually like more like a rope. So that's cool because it's not like plastic that's going to break.
Right.
It is a rope, an actual rope, and it goes from each of the tubes, the ketchup tube and the mustard tube. And he can wear it. Obviously, that's his backpack. But he does have, as you can see, it does peg in a little, looks like it. There's 2 holes on the back where this tank can kind of peg in. That's what it looks like anyway, to give it a little stabilization. There's his sunglasses, eyebrows, very cool. Look, pickle hat that he's got on. He's got the undergarments and the white shoes to match them. All right, you want to show off his articulation?
All right, so he will also be able to look from side to side. And of course, he has no hair sculpt, so he can look down and look up. So great range of motion there. Also able to rotate his shoulder, and they will extend as well. He has the elbow joint, and it will rotate as well as extending. And then the wrists, and the wrists will pivot as well as rotating. He will have articulation at the hips as well, or excuse me, at the waist. Also at the hips, they will go forward and backwards, as well as side to side. The double knees, and then the ankles will pivot and roll to help keep him flat-footed. So very cool, interesting character, and glad to add him to our collection.
All right, so there's one last look at
Scarecrow and the Condiment King.
So super awesome to finish off this series.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.